Hey, Miss CJ Blaze, Carolyn Lowe. Listen, I can't hardly see y'all on this little screen, but you all requested your chat on the side, and there it is. Thanks to Mr. Wonderful Drop. Listen, I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone so I can read the chat. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's how it comes up. I didn't get the title, so I didn't know what that would mean. Lucky. Yeah, look, get that thing out of my way. The Bubba News, no shower, no sir. I'm going to do this and check it out, see how my audio is, my video is. Then I'm going to have a shower and sit down and wait on homegrown. So how's it sound? Alfred, how's that temperature in Alaska? You still below 65? You cracked me up, man. The real truth. All set up. Does it sound all right? Can y'all see my ticker scrolling? Oh, Bubba News. Hey, everybody. Yeah, thanks. Big thanks to Drop. Let me tell you, I think he was on Skype with me for about 2 hours. Love his heart. He said no more often than he said anything else. Stop clicking, he'd say. You're click happy. Oh, mercy. What's Bubba News saying everybody's laughing about? Oh, listen. That wore me out. Blue Moon, Petra, Anna Blackwell, LD777, Donna D. See, I should have just been using my daggone phone. I can see. Amy Reiser, Carolyn Lowe. Pa's the name. How you feeling, Pa? You feeling any better, buddy? Smash that like button. Lord have mercy. What do y'all think about that? Can y'all read the ticker? Is it big enough? 64. Oh, Lord. That's too hot for you. I was #1 blue thumb. Well, yay, Bubba News. Bubba's our buddy, let me tell you. I have been on the phone or on this laptop all day long. My eyes are crossing. Oh, you're feeling bad, Pa? Daggone it, I hate that. I really do. So you can see the ticker? It's a nice size. Can you read the number? You want us to call? Listen, Pa, if you want to call, we're going to take a quick call. I can help you with that chat box. Yeah, it needs to be bigger, man. I am blind. Can y'all see it? I think I know how to go in there and do it. But for some reason, it was messing with my ticker. And we had too many other sources and scenes. And listen, I know more about this than I'd ever want to know. But y'all, they wanted the chat on the side for the ones that watch it on their TVs. So I don't know what to do with that chat box. And there's so many daggone things at the bottom of this thing. I can't full screen it. It's got all of my, I don't guess. I don't know. I didn't ask Drop. I didn't get that far. Pa, if you want to call in real quick and test my number, you can. If you just want to call and say howdy to everybody. I have two on my screen, one next to you, and a regular chat. Oh. do your chat like mine so it doesn't stand out as much and it will be easier to read for you. Well, bye-bye, buddy. If you get a minute tomorrow and you want to call me and walk me through that little process, that sounds wonderful. Listen, and Trop, excuse me, Trop was going to go ahead and show me how to screen share so when I get my email straightened out and I can get Mountain Man stuff, I said, listen, Drop, that's plenty. My brain is burning. Oh, your wife's sleeping? No, you better not do that. I know you will, Baba. I know you will. Listen, you've been busy. It is a busy time getting kids started back to school. I remember that. I'd be worn out for about the first month of school. I wasn't even going to school. No more 10-month winter season down to 6-month winter season past 7 years. No more 10-month winter season down to 6-month winter for the past 7 years. Really? Oh my word. That's strange for Alaska, isn't it? So they're telling y'all it's that global warming up there stopping y'all's winter. Then we had snow in Nevada this year. Shoot. Pa's being a gentleman, I know. Try doing a live video with your wife sleeping. Not a good try at home. Yeah, Bubba's done that. And he gets excited and starts talking loud. I bet you he's woke her up more than one time. Hence the laptop in the garage. Ain't that right, Bubba? Let's see. Hey, Jeep Girl, Donna D. Listen, I'm talking about Alaska and OBS, and I'm missing. I'm just doing a test run. Drop helped me walk through all this, and he said, now you're ready to go live. Boy, you should have seen me then. I said, look at me. Did you forget what I look like on Skype? I said, I ain't going live. Jeep Girl, 73. Is 73 when you were born? Or when you graduated? I'd say probably when you were born. Oh, y'all got trolled on Twitter? Did you now? Did you now? Born? Well, my sister's birthday was today. Oh, look what I've got. I've got a piece of her, well, wait a minute, her cookie. Yes, I do. It's a big old, whatever that fancy cookie place is that decorates them. I can't remember. More noticeable as of late. What's more noticeable as of late? The trolls? The trolls? Ticker is visible. Can you see that ticker, Alfred? Oh, what's it now? Oh, mercy. Well, you ain't lived till you've made a troll mod. Or you've had one of your mods to troll. I don't know which is worse. Oh, Lord have mercy. Listen. Almost as good as ice cream cake, let me tell you. When they first came out with those ice cream cakes, everybody and their brother, we had a lot of relatives alive then, and I believe in celebrating birthdays. Are you going to bed, Pa? Honey, I sure hope you get to feeling better. Hey, Renee Thomas. This ain't quite as pretty as yours, but it's a little better, ain't it? Happy birthday to Cowgirl. I know, she wouldn't let us celebrate or do nothing. I just ran out and took her a cookie, and I'm going to have a bite. But y'all know how it is. I'm always eating. Y'all make me hungry. I don't know what it is. Y'all make me hungry. Kirk, how are you, buddy? 5:30 comes fast. Yes, it does. It's already 11:30. I'm kind of early. Let me tell you. Comes to food, we will have to agree to disagree. Well, where's that comment at? I don't see May. May, where are you? It's on my screen, but it's not on my phone. I can't see the rest of the comment. I'm sorry, honey. Orlando. Oh, man, you were in some hot weather in Orlando, weren't you? Yeah, buddy. Sure are. So, the resolution is all right on my video. No buffering, nothing like that going on. And my mic's okay. None of the settings need to be changed. You like me being on earlier? I like being on earlier, let me tell you. Man, boys and girls kept me up. Listen, Anna, I didn't get to bed till 8 o'clock. Had to call my son to come get the baby. Slept till 12, so I'm a rolling on 4 hours sleep and 2 hours of OBS training with drop. That wore me out. Anna, Bubba, is my friend from California that moved to Nevada that has helped me in the past translate some Spanish, if you know what I mean. Heck yeah, what does? I forgot what I was saying. Everything looks great. Everything sounds great. Now, here's going to be the deal. We ran through all this today, and he said, "You're ready to roll. You just hit streaming." Now, if I can get this far tomorrow, or even later, I don't know. Depends on how tired everybody is. Depends on when Homegrown comes on. We're all going to rush over and love bomb Homegrown tonight. We're waiting on him to come live. I like taco nacho burrito. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, man. I forgot I've got a picture of my little grandson that is on one of my screens of my computer. And I forgot that Drop was seeing everything on my computer. He said, "Oh, is that your little grandbaby? He's cute." I said, "Yeah, he's cute as a button." I said, "He's half Guatemalan." No Drop. Said, "I could tell." Drop's a hoot, man. Yes, Anna and I are sisters long distance. Yes, we are. Man, I thought she was going to be in Louisville and we were going to be able to visit. Been missing your brother from another mother. I know. Love his heart. We were in here praying. Listen, Carolyn, he showed up. It was late. Middle of the night. He just happened to wake up in the middle of the night. Saw I was live and popped into live. His mama's staying with him. She was bitten by a brown recluse. Pretty sick. Now, I can make you sick if you don't get it. You don't know right away, so you can get the antibiotics started. And Capital One. Oh, Lord, we got some breaking news here from Bubba. You want to call, Bubba? You want to make a quick call? I don't need to give your news. You give it better than I do. Listen, they hang around here with me to chat and listen to me ramble. They like to hear the news from you. Now, you don't have to call me on this number. You can call me on the one you have if you want to. Do you want to call? Or do you just want me to read what your text is? Or chat? Or, oh, you put it in chat. They're reading it. Well, Lord, I can read it. See, I'm not. Oh, Lord. Capital One has announced that a hacker has accessed personal information 100 million card customers and applicants. One of the largest data breaches ever today. Lord, Lord, Lord. Well, it's a good thing I don't have a Capital One card, isn't it? I don't have no credit cards. If I can't pay for it, I don't have it. RFID. What about it? The chips in the cards? They hacked the chips, you think? What eats flesh? What are y'all talking about? Oh, Einstein. Hey, Einstein's mom. See, I miss people scrolling through, but I can see the comments when somebody says hello. See, I didn't have any news. I didn't have any stories for you. Got a little bit of an update on my report on the pharmacist with the Ponzi scheme at Chris Klein and the doctor. Over 140,000 social security numbers and 80,000 bank account numbers, as well as credit scores and transaction data. Yeah, buddy, when you go to applying for credit cards, they have to have everything, plus a pint of your pee and a quart of your blood. They've got your DNA. Paige Robinson, Sonny Preps. You have two of those cards? Oh, Sonny. I had one about 20 years ago. Listen, they sent me a new one. I divorced that husband in North Carolina. The alleged hacker was Paige Thompson, not at Paige Robinson in this chat. Paige. Oh, good to see ya. I know what GTSY stands for. Free credit monitoring for their customers. I'm telling you what's the truth. This hacking mess is getting bad, isn't it? You know, I have been so tied up with YouTube today, getting it straightened out. I haven't watched anybody today. I don't know a thing in the world. Listen, the world could have blown up around me. I don't have a clue what's going on. So I'm not here to do any news. I was just testing this out. And then I've got to see if I can close it out. I probably am brave enough tonight. I'll have to end it, but I'm a telling you. Oh no. Listen, I use um Zantac. Love me some Zantac for multiple reasons. Stops me from itching. Hello, beautiful people. Jersey Linda. Well, aren't you a sweetie? Does this thing not give me my... I don't guess I can see on this thing how many people's viewing and how many people's in chat and can I? Is it on here anywhere? I don't think it is. I don't know. But I ain't touching nothing until I stop streaming. Oh, mercy. 26 watching now. That's good. That's not bad. Not just for it to set I'm live. I will show you tomorrow how to do that. Oh, Lord. Hey, at least I got it this far. And if I need to change something in my screens or my sources or my settings, I do know how to do that. I mean, I know how to get there and then hope I can figure it out. But yeah, old Drop walked me through setting all this up. And I don't know. I wanted you to be able to see that stuff. So I just left the letters big and white. That is a mess about those cards. Listen, Lord have mercy, get your identity stolen. That is something, let me tell you. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I had one of those cards, and they sent me a new one. I have some secret news to share with you. Ooh, soon? How soon? Like soon as I cut this live? Man, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, I've had so much news today. Yeah, buddy. Secret news. Well, thank you, Einstein's mom. Listen, we got, for so far where we are, we have um Drop to thank. Oh, well, look at who is here. Somebody's a calling. Well, hello there. Are you one on live or are you not one on live? Who knows what? That's the truth. Inquiring minds need to know. Listen, there's been so much scandal and stuff going on today. Who knows? Is it that kind of secret? Are you what? Oh, well, I could have helped you with that. I didn't know you wanted help with that. Oh. Are you wanting me to put you live or are you just talking to me? Oh, okay. Well, we won't tell no more secrets. Listen, I'm lying. He didn't tell me no secrets. I'm just trying to aggravate y'all. He didn't tell me no secrets. No secrets here. You can tell them.
Now we're gonna do a Discord for the Bubba News.
Yay! Discord. Let me tell you how handy that is. These talkers that want you to go on live for, 3 or 4 more hours, you don't have time to do that. They just jump right off of your live and go into your Discord, and then you can pop into Discord and see what's going on. They'll drop you some news, they'll drop you some gossip, and then just drop you some conversation. It's really a cool thing. Ours is small, yours will be bigger than ours. But even.
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I just thought, because I've had other people that have, because I have people that want to meet other people and they don't know how to do it.
Well, I had to figure out today in Discord. Well, I didn't figure it out. Kizzy got on a YouTube video and walked me through it. I had to put a mod. I had to put some mods in my Discord. Troll in my Discord. Now
that's cool.
I ain't even big enough to have all these trolls. Let me tell you what's the truth.
Oh my gosh.
Drives me crazy, but that's another story. I'll have to tell you about that. I know who that troll is.
Oh, wow.
You do too.
You're right. We don't want no trolls.
Yeah, you know trolls. They're your best friend. You just won't.
Yeah.
You just won't make them moderators like I will.
Well, we're all learning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been interesting, but yeah, on this screen I cannot see that chat at all.
I know. We got to get that fixed for you.
Lord.
Big shout out to Drop for helping you get to where you are. That's great.
Listen, he was on the phone with me off and on for almost 2 hours. And he was still going to teach me how to share Mountain Man stuff. And I said, I can't do no more. But Derek came in with the baby, and I thought I was going to have him for a while. He wasn't here 5 minutes. But still, my brain was burning. I thought, this is enough.
Yeah, once you get it saved, all we'll do is we'll add a source, and then we'll just do it and find it on your computer, and then you just switch between the things on the left-hand side to switch back and forth between the screens, so you can pop that up, no problem.
Oof. I'm telling you, all them little screens that goes back towards that thing crosses my eyes. But he says nobody can see that the way he set mine up.
Which one?
You know, your screen share little blocks that go back into a little bitty thing.
Oh, yeah.
He fixed mine so I've got hotkeys, so nobody can see that.
Right. You just have to remember which ones are which.
Yeah, I should have written it down.
Oh, also, hold on. Did he tell you about the remote control?
No.
Oh, that's the best.
What's
Where you have it on your phone, so you don't have to. You can switch screens on the fly just by using your phone. You sync it up to the OBS, the Streamlabs, and then just say you want to show the PDF file. You just click that, and then you want everybody to see you again. Then you just click that right on your phone, and it changes it automatically for what everybody sees.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, see, those files are on my phone.
Oh, well, what I'm saying is if they're on your computer or whatever you have, you use it doesn't even have to be a working phone. You can just use an old phone with Wi-Fi that's connected, and then you can use that as a backup. If you have like a spare or something, then just do it that way as a remote.
Oh, but not my phone that I have. Well, no, I couldn't do
Yeah,
that
you can
because,
use your phone that you have too. Yeah.
well, I can't do those files though. I'm gonna have Mountain Man on there calling. I use
Well,
my phone and have two numbers on it. So I just have
right.
one phone. I didn't want, listen, I can't keep up with this phone. I'm always running through the house looking for it, much less two phones.
Oh no, I was just saying if you had like a backup phone that you're not using, you could use that as like your little remote control thing. That's all I was saying.
Oh, gotcha.
That's all. That's all.
Gotcha. Well,
Just like a backup.
I always trade my phones in, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, the remote control thing is fun because then you just set that up and then, but you got your hotkeys too, so that helps out do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember. We did 3 hotkeys, and I don't remember what they're for. I just know it's a left, a up, and a right. And one does this screen, one does screen share, and one does something else, and I don't remember what the something else is.
Did you write it down?
No, listen,
Of course not.
I didn't. I didn't have time to write anything down. He was going, stop. No, scroll. Stop clicking. Listen to me. Because
Of course not.
there was a delay. So I was doing what he was telling me to do, but he couldn't see it for a few minutes. So
Oh.
by the time he could see it, he would have already repeated himself 4 times to me, thinking I was being an unruly child.
Well, people like the rebels.
Oh, Lord, I'm telling you, I love his heart. He had a time with me. He said, go to your settings. And I'm looking at this screen and I'm going, I don't remember where it's at, drop.
Oh.
And then I looked and I said, oh, I see it. It's over here. By that point, I was so tired. It was over here on the right. I said, I won't forget that next time. But now I could not remember how to go from this to my YouTube studio and put a title on it.
What?
I couldn't remember how to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, he went over a lot of information in a
I
little
know.
bit of
We're gonna
time.
learn you.
Yeah, you're going to learn me. Hey, but listen, I just feel great to be this far.
Oh no, you've done wonderful. This is great.
I didn't do this. He walked me through it and he set every bit of it up for me. But now he did go back and recap to teach me stuff. So I already got my thing for an intro, but I don't have an intro. And then I've got my live,
Oh,
and I've got my
I can.
desktop, and I've got the chat box, and stream ticker, and my face. That's how we labeled them.
That's how we got it going. That's good.
Yep, but I've got a place for an intro, but I don't know how to do that and don't have an intro. He said, well, do you want to put a picture of yourself there? And I said, no. Me being on this screen, y'all looking at me is enough. Listen, what is Capital One going to do about that credit card mess?
Oh, jeez. I know. I just saw that. And I'm like, oh, brother.
Seriously.
It's not one thing. It'll be something else.
Yep. Did you hear about that? The news I gave about the Chris Klein, our billionaire's helicopter going down? Jay
Which
Stone.
one this time?
Jay Stone was the one that did that report a week or so ago. And I've known him for 30 years. He only lives like, well, he did live 10, 15 minutes from my house. Big, beautiful mansion. Back in the late 80s when he built that house, it had two huge um, commercial size refrigerator freezers,
Oh,
two commercial dishwashers, 6-car garage, and over that 6-car garage was the nanny's quarters. I mean, it is a mansion. Well, his helicopter went down about a week and a half ago. He was flying from the Bahamas to Florida. Well, when I did my smart meter gas um, video, when they put a smart meter for the gas on my house, that very
hold on.
morning.
You got a spinning on your thing. Oh, no. Okay, it went away. There we go. Whew.
Oh Lord, yeah, make me panic.
I know.
One of our local cardiologists has a house in North Carolina, and he didn't go down when he was supposed to. Sent the maid to freshen the house up. The house blew up. Nothing but a
Jeez.
crater left. Well,
Uh-oh.
what ties those?
I got to take this call, Disciple David.
Oh yeah, you better get your stuff going.
Okay. We'll
Okay.
talk at you later.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Listen, that man never stops. Never stops. Was trying to talk to him today. He is on the phone more than I am. Capital One will just ask, "What's in your wallet?" Hey, Brian Knight. Well, now that it's been hacked, ain't gonna be nothing in nobody's wallets. Lord have mercy. There's Kelly and Noodles. See, who'd I miss while Bubba's talking? There's May. Do you think they will have to close all the accounts and issue new cards? Well, that's not the problem. The problem is they have all your personal information. Social security numbers, everything. Everything they needed for you to apply for that card is what the hackers got. What do you think about my setup, Brian Knight? Old Drop was on the phone with me today. And I'm on early, so he's in the middle of his nap time. He's not even getting to see the live. But man, he was cooking dinner while he's on. He said, I gotta call you back in about 10 minutes. I gotta get my red beans and rice and pork chops on. Then he Skyped him back. He said, now I'm gonna have to take off here every few minutes. I gotta go stir my rice. Well, he said, well, it's done. Then he was telling me something else to do, and I said, are you eating? I was starved to death. He said, I ain't eat all day. I said, well, I haven't either. And he was eating his red beans rice with pork chops in it while he was tutoring me here. Kelly Kebo. California Ninja Prepper. What are you sorry about? Kizzy, there you are. Tell me how it looks, Kizzy. This is the artistry of Drop. None of my artistry. I just clicked what he told me to click. I had one of those drop instruction courses too. Almost pulled my hair. Listen, there's a delay and he couldn't see that you were doing what you were doing. He'd get a little frustrated. Look at the left. Look at the upper left, upper left, upper left. And I done have the cursor there. Oh, yeah, that's it, he'd say. Yes, California Ninja Prepper. Look at that. Old drop. About 2 hours. Well, I'm happy. Do I need to do my little scrolling ticker in a color, or can y'all see that white best? This was my live to test out my OBS and for y'all to put your 2 cents in. Brian Woodring, how are you, darling? Testing out my OBS. I've got a scroller with a number. Yes, yes, yes. After 2 hours, we realized my equipment's too old and I need to upgrade. Oh, mercy. I would have died. It was bad enough 2 hours of getting everything working. Had a little bit of problem at first, but I had downloaded the wrong OBS system. He wanted me to do, I don't remember. It was a different OBS though. It was an easier one to work. But after we got into it, I really didn't see a whole lot different. I'm doing all right. Learning this YouTube system. Let me tell you this OBS stuff so you can share articles and everything. Ooh, let me tell you. I said earlier, but I must have missed it. I said, whoa, scrolling numbers. You're a pro now. I don't know about that. Yep, old Drop showed me how to do that. I've got two numbers on the same phone. I couldn't have two phones. Can't keep up with this one. That's why I just do it old school. I don't get a headache. Well, let me tell you, I've got a headache. I have had a stressful day. And, well, I've only had 4 hours sleep and all that stress on top of it. Oh, but I had several good things to happen. Thank you, May. Got this part of my OBS going. That was great. And my grandbaby's mama cleans houses, and some people get her to come and clean out a house if they're moving, that kind of stuff. Let me tell you what. I wish I could take y'all in there and show you those two big suitcases on rollers of quart jars she brought me. So we got the quart jars. Now if y'all can just get me a cannon. Oh, what job? What job? Oh, that's awesome. I spent over 2 hours doing my job application. Oh, great. You'd be great at that. I watch your little videos. You go through the woods and talk about all that stuff. That would be awesome. Oh, Brian, yeah, let me tell you, it's fun. As long as you can laugh at yourself. And I ain't editing nothing. They can teach me all day long anything they want to teach me. I am not going to edit. I've already seen your face. What are you talking about? Do you think I didn't pay any attention in that video? I surely did. I saw your face in that mirror. Do you forget that? And then that other video, the wings video. We saw your face. See, I went back and watched those videos. You thought I didn't you? Working for the forest department would make my life complete. Oh, how awesome. Well, we all need to say a prayer that California Ninja Pepper gets that job. I wanted to show my videos while streaming. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all aren't boring. I just ain't had enough sleep in the past few days. Shh, don't tell them. Kim passed it and took a picture. Kim passed it and took a picture. No, I didn't take no pictures. But I saw two videos that he did with his face in it. He looks a little bit like he might could be Elvis Presley's cousin. If you look real quick. I'm just talking about your dark hair, Brian. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just talking about your dark hair. Reminded me of Elvis. Oh, I know you're kidding. I don't pay you no attention, CJ. You're a mess. Listen, our regulars aren't in here. This is early for me. Early, early, early. We're missing a bunch, but it didn't have a title either. I forgot how to go back over and do my title. You got the Elvis thing the other day. Did ya? Yeah, you got dark hair. Reminds me of Elvis when he was young. Listen, I was a big old Elvis fan. You heard that story, didn't you? I was going to grow up and marry Elvis, and he died on me when I was 16. What happened? I'm here, but I got to use my hands for something. Okay, well, don't tell us what that is. Just listen. Listen, I was texting Bubba about something and asked him if he by chance to talk to Homegrown. Did he know when he was going on? He said he's going to be late. It's going to be a while. And I said, oh, good. I've got time to have my shower and do my test live. Well, listen. Oh, Carolyn Lowe, absolutely. I saw him when I was 15 years old in concert the year before he died, and he was fat and ugly. I didn't care. Electricity shot through my body. I could feel it in that whole big civic center. Good night. And then there was girls fighting. He had thrown one of those scarves. I was up in the bleachers. He had thrown one of those scarves. Now, see, my camera's in a different place. I'm not used to this mess. And I'm reversed. That's odd. This is gonna take some getting used to. Um, and I went down on the floor to see, just to be on the floor of the Civic Center. And these three girls were just a fighting, and I looked, and they had a baby blue scarf just twisted as tight as they could, and they were pulling on it. And I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "It's easy to rip that. Will y'all let me have a piece if I fix it for you? Rip y'all a piece." They said, "Sure." And I got to feel that old sweaty scarf that he had thrown in that crowd. Lord, I was thrilled to death. Got 4 pieces ripped. One of them old girls grabbed my piece and run. I was all dressed up, had on high heel shoes. I couldn't chase after him, but I didn't catch the scarf anyway, so. But I bought one. It's been in the box in tissue paper ever since. Get it out every once in a while and touch it. Yes, Brian, I see that. Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. There was nothing. And then when they said Elvis has left the building, it was heart crushing. Hey, Coffee Angel. I don't see Coffee Angel, but I see somebody talking to Coffee Angel. I'll definitely be checking it out. Checking what out? What are you checking out? Oh, there it is. Finally uploaded my first video. Absolute disaster. Look, when you get a chance, you're going to die laughing. Listen, Coffee Angel, I still to this day, I like to go back and listen to the callers. And I'm not sure really exactly, where the calls are, so I'll fast forward it to where I think it is, and then I'll have to listen to my rambling for a minute. I will laugh until I die. Oh my gosh, I have laughed at myself till I've had tears. Did you see my first live? Honey, I modded a troll. My first live ended up being the first call in, and I modded a troll. By accident, of course. It was quickly corrected. So listen, you just have to laugh. BK Burger King. Oh, mercy. But you just laugh and go on, makes it fun. I told him, I am just raw and unedited. I'm not going to be editing nothing, cutting, spinning. People talk about it take me 4 hours a day to edit my video. I don't have that 4 hours to spare. Hey, are you leaving, Jersey Linda? Listen, we're not talking. I was just testing this out. Friday night, I'm a mover and a shaker. Elvis was too. Let me tell you. Yes, it was good though. Funny. Mod a troll even. Yes! Let me tell you, we had a good time. I still laugh about that. And now, not only did I mod a troll, I had a mod trolling. Y'all missed that in chat last night, I believe. foot lettuce? What in the world is foot lettuce? Coffee Angel, you got to start somewhere. Absolutely. Listen, I saw y'all's titles on videos today. CJ Blaze and Carolyn and somebody else. I have got to watch those videos. I saw somebody talking about them in Discord. How do you say that? Lyric? Am I saying that right, Lyric? CJ, do you know how much later homegrown's going to be, darling? Coffee, my wife. Is Coffee Angel your wife? Lyric. Okay. Thank you. Lyric. It's hard to keep up with all the videos. It is hard to keep up with all the videos. Oh, now Kizzy's driving. Listen, I was trying to use my microphone and text Bubba. Should have seen that text. And of course, I didn't look at it. I just sent it. I put my phone up to my mouth and I spoke what I was going to say. Hit send. I was driving. I looked down and he sent back, huh? What? I looked at that text. It looked like some kind of alien talking. Where are you going? See, it's midnight here. Where are you going 9 o'clock at night? Is it 9 o'clock there yet? Makeup videos. I've watched several of those makeup videos. Not that I ever put it on much. I like the cooking shows. I'll tell you who I like to watch is Jan Morrell. Is that how you say her name? She's got 8 kids. And a few months ago, went in the Dollar Tree and bought every pregnancy test they had. She's not planning on quitting. And she does 2 or 3 days of freezer meals, big old pan meals, sheet meals, meals bagged up for the crock pot. I love to watch her cook all those meals. 140 meals she'll make in a day for that family of 10 that you never know when it's going to be a family of 11. Okay, go ahead, Brian. She's not my wife. Oh, okay. I was in mid-sentence when I was giving you the pronunciation of my name. Okay. Now, are you connected to Coffee Angel? Let's get this straight now, Lyric. Straighten me out. Sometimes I cannot multitask. Thomas Red X Jackson. What's the Red X stand for? Go Rob. Who's Rob? Go Rob. We don't have a Rob in here. She gives me the rundown on what makeup is in now. Okay, gotcha. Drop! Listen, I was afraid that you were having your nap. Been giving you all kinds of accolades, telling them what a hard time. There was a little bit of a delay, and you'd be saying, right, upper right, upper right, click, 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 scroll, scroll, scroll. No, 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 too far, too far. No, not there. You had a time and a half with me. Yes, it works. I was afraid to cut it off. And listen, by the time I got to do this, you're going to die. I could not remember how to go into my YouTube studio, and I pulled it up and looked and thought about it real hard. My head started hurting. I said, forget it. I couldn't remember how to go in YouTube studio and put a title on my video, so I have to do that later. 15-20 minutes on homegrown. Einstein's mom. Yeah, tell Drop what a great job he did. Listen, and y'all think I'm kidding when I say I'm a tech tart. Drop, you're not going to offend me at all. Tell them what a tech tart I am to work with. They'll tell you. I was telling them about you cooking your red red beans and rice and pork chops, and then eating with me starving to death. Chicago, Los Angeles. Oh, Lord, are you serious? And then you log on here to listen to me. I'm back. This video is taking too long to upload. Oh, oh, Bones. Hey, buddy. Oh, Bubba News is back. You already offered you get your Discord set up that fast. I still haven't had my dinner yet. Drop. Listen, I was bragging on you, buddy. You have to have a lot of patience to deal with me and technology. Yes, you do. I know that. And Bubba News dropped us some news. Daggone old Capital One's been hacked. Got everybody's, all of their information. I don't have no credit cards. I get those stupid phone calls. We have, do you need to go into your screen? See, you need to go into your screen and choose live chat. Okay. The chat box on the screen that I'm on. OBS. OBS? Yes, no, maybe? Because I got that sucker highlighted. What do you want me to do? You can call me. You can call me. Listen, this camera's in a different place now. You can call me if something's wrong. Drop. Okay, I've got it highlighted. Now what? Do you need me to unlock it? Or, oh, it's gone. Whoops, it's back. Okay. Do you need me to go to the wrench? I said in heaven we will not be eating meat. Do you think? Lord, that scared me to death. I can see my picture at the top of my phone and it's delayed, and I could see my hand moving, and I thought something was moving by my head. Y'all almost saw me jump and scream. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now what? Now let's do it later. Do I go to the wrench? That's what this is for. I told him it's just a test live. No, that's my ticker. That ain't right. Oh, it moved off of my chat box. Okay, now what you want me to do? The width and the height? I got that up. I wish I could turn my phone and show you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it down. Uh, okay, it's locked back. See, I knew where to go on that. I'm a learning. I was telling him, you kept telling me, go to my settings, go to my settings. And I said, I don't remember where it is. You said the right corner. Oh, mercy, 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 mercy. Well, good, made it back. No, everything's fine. Well, I can't read that. I cannot read chat on that at all. So I am reading chat on my phone. Why am I backwards? Am I supposed to be backwards now? My left hand is my right hand is my left hand. Do y'all see it like that? This is my right hand. Does it look like my right hand to y'all? Night, Brian. No, honey, we're not giving any news. I'm getting ready to shut this baby down, jump in the shower, and get ready for Homegrown USA. Homegrown's coming on. Oh, listen, my blood pressure was 1,000 degrees, and when Drop is instructing. He does not play around. He was like the principal, and I was the unruly student. My brain was not connected. It'd go, oh, Lord. He said I like to click too much. I felt bad for him. I did. My blood pressure was high. I felt bad for him. He didn't know what he was getting into. Chris, we're paying for their sanity. Let's see. I was filmed for 10 years without my knowledge. Thousands of people watched me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Found out 1 year ago, they called me the Red X and it would appear on screen when on. I was filmed for 10 years without my knowledge. Thousands of people watched me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Found out 1 year ago. They called me the Red X and it would appear on the screen when I went on. What in the world? Listen, I know that stuff can happen. Are you serious? May, why do you think we're not going to be eating meat in heaven? Bible says God says he made everything for us to eat. No, no. You don't have to leave. Unless you're just trolling me. Yeah, I wish we could have taped us. Oh, you still buffering bones? Hey Joe, night. I think the USA has the most accents in the world. We all speak English. But yes, it is. Listen, there is 4 or 5 different accents just in my state. The Northern Panhandle talks like Ohio. The Morgantown area and the um, Mason-Dixon line, everything through there, talks like Pennsylvania. The Eastern Panhandle talks like Maryland. To the middle of the state, they all talk like Pennsylvania. And then from the middle to the southern, well, to my area, not quite all the way south, is my accent. And then those counties over on the Kentucky line, let me tell you what's the truth. I have a hard time understanding them, some of them. Love them to death. Good people. Good people. But I have a hard time understanding. Drop. I thought they were dialects. Drop, you are correct. I like a Texas accent. I like all accents. That Boston, where they drop those R's, that just cracks me up. This is what is so neat about YouTube. We get to see someone's life and lifestyle. Yeah, that's true. It is. Because we all tell, whatever's going on. Be right back. But got to step away for a few minutes. And Brown. Hey, listen, I might be gone, CJ. I'm cutting this baby off. I'm always afraid to. I'll be a practicing tomorrow. I think it was from where people settled from different countries. And then I don't know. You've got a Chicago accent? Let me tell you what, there is not a lie about that Chicago pizza. That stuff is so good. Let me tell you, I told my husband that was another life, but I got one to go. And I said, we got to get home as fast as we can and put that sucker in the trunk. I said, I got to go home, freeze this. I want some Chicago pizza later, and I'll never be back to Chicago. Man, oh man, was that some good pizza. I always thought, oh heck. It's like listening to somebody's hot dog or chili dog. Was it Philadelphia? It's got the big old chili dog. Chili dog is chili dog to me. Now, there is a difference in that Chicago pizza. I don't know what it is, but it is some good stuff. Y'all wonder what I'm doing. Chat's too little, I can't read it. So I'm reading chat on my phone. I had to pull me up. What did Son's mom say? I missed it. I totally missed it. It ain't even here. The North Carolina. I lived in North Carolina for a while. I like their accent. Why would it be extinct? Because there's so many people moving down there? Listen, I lived there for a year before I ever met anybody that was born and raised there. I kid you not. And I'll guarantee you, 75% of the people that I met in the first 6 months I was down there were from West Virginia somewhere, had been there for years. Oh, West Virginia packs up moves. They go to South Carolina, North Carolina. Yes, it is. Holy smokes. I'd be Einstein's dad. They seem to think they know it all. Lord have mercy, Friday night. Listen, what's going on with the moon and the stars? Did my screen just blink off on y'all? It just blinked off on my phone? My wife is a Chicago Yankee, God love her. Listen, my last husband's ex-wife was a Chicago native. Holy smokes. That woman liked to argue. She'd argue the paint off the wall in that accent. Ooh, fresh caribou meat vegetable soup tonight. Oh my goodness. Do you dry your meat or do you can it, Alfred? Y'all didn't hear me say I had a bunch of quart jars given to me today. A bunch. Grandbaby's mama was cleaning out. Somebody was moving. And everything they didn't want, they were throwing it away. And she said, oh, I think I know somebody wants those. Couldn't get a hold of me, didn't answer the phone. Called my son. He said, absolutely, Mom will want those babies. Not a chip on the ones of them I checked. Two big, huge suitcases of them. That's all she had to pack them in. So we were rolling those babies in careful. Let me tell you, quart jars is gold. They're almost $1 a piece. And then she had another whole bag full of rings and lids. Let's see. Nice. I'm making pea soup. Found a recipe. I don't know. I haven't had pea soup in years. I even forgot about pea soup. It's been so long. I like that salad where you put frozen peas in it. I like peas. I've only been to LA and Anaheim. Went and walked through Disney World, but didn't get on any rides or nothing. Bought an expensive pair of $140 sunglasses, like a fool. You're back, mission accomplished. Good deal. We're just a chatting. I'm just seeing what everybody has to say. Hey, Badger, look at me. I want you to look at my screen. I can't stay. I've got a bunch of stuff from IKEA. Listen, Homegrown's getting ready to come on. About 15, 20 minutes. Did you look at my screen, Badger? Can you believe this? OBS. Poor old Drop. Let me tell you, he didn't Skype at the end. I bet you he pulled himself bald dealing with me. No, Drop did it. He walked me through every step and set everything on it. I just did what he told me to do. But It's not looking bad. I'm telling you, better than it was. I've always had to put together everything. Lord, not a man in my family could put together a thing. Can't read no directions. Well, you go do what you need to do, Badger. You know we love you. Oh, Kizzy. One more notch in her lipstick case. Listen, CJ, you and Kizzy have got to learn how to talk nice in chat. I heard about y'all today. Y'all need to be nice to people, especially these creators. I couldn't help myself. Oh, Lord. Don't need them. Just look at the pictures. Listen, I forget what it was I got last time. And all it had was pictures and no written instructions, and you couldn't tell how to tell those pictures. Lord, what were we putting together? I can't remember now. What were we putting together? Oh, a trampoline. And all of them little lines were crisscrossing each other. I never put together a trampoline before. Not one written instruction to tell you A, B, C, and D. Oh, we love you, Badger. Love you bunches. You call if you need me, just if you want to chat, okay? Oh, it was a mess. Listen, me and a friend tackled it. Them two sons tackled it. And then I called my brother and I said, well, can you go finish it and get that net on it? They had the jumpy part. I said, we can't figure this net out at all, these poles and where they go and all this mess. Well, I didn't send anybody to help him. I didn't, he's real good at that kind of stuff. 2.5 hours later, he sends me a video where the net wasn't quite big enough. There's a big gap on one end of it where he pulled it tight. CJ, what are you laughing about? The trampoline or me telling you girls to be nice? Oh, mercy. That'd be a good night for somebody to be trolling, stealthing tonight, wouldn't it? Oh, honey, listen, I'm getting ready to shut it down. Um, I was just testing it out. Poor old drop worked so hard. Again. First thing you a trampoline. Yep, tried to get a trampoline. Well, we got the trampoline up. Who's Link, CJ? Homegrowns? Oh, I know. Whose link did you put up, honey? Listen, if you haven't said to us that you have a channel so we can all jump and subscribe to your channels, you need to do that. But Badger, I've only had 4 hours sleep. And the grandbaby all day. And then poor old Drop pulling his hair out trying to deal with me with this OBS for almost 2 hours. And I haven't had dinner. I need a shower and dinner. Thank you, Badger. Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. Night, night. Going to sleep. Running on no sleep. Oh, Lord, Anna, me too. I've had 4 hours. And Brown. Your family wouldn't read directions, always ended up with spare pieces. Listen, I read the directions. They put those spare pieces in there to make you think you did something wrong. Because I usually put the furniture together and I read the directions. And I separate everything out in a big area of the floor and get to work. There are always spare parts. There's even spare parts when you put up blinds. They just do that. Coffee Angel. Absolutely. Yes, subscribe to Coffee Angel. I think I am. Let me go up here and click on her name, double check. Oh, that's Badger. I know I am Badger. Coffee Angel, go to channel. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, honey, I apologize. I am now. My first video attempt, makeup disaster. Oh, just 44 minutes ago. That's a brand new video. Yes, ma'am, I'll watch it. I like to watch makeup videos. Cooking videos. And then that Jan Morrell that's got them 8 young'uns. She cooks 140 meals in a day and freezes them. I love watching that. I had to back off of it for a while because it's caught up. And then when I wanted to relax, that relaxes me. If I get stressed out, that kind of stuff relaxes me. I got spare farts. You had to come back and say that. Oh, Badger. Oh my gosh. Listen, men have more gas, one man, than 10 women together. Now tell me, ladies, am I wrong? That a man is the fartingest, belchingest human being on the face of the earth. They're worse than a small child that don't know any better. Yeah, spare parts is better than missing parts. Technically, everyone has spare farts. Don't mean anyone wants them. That's true. That's true, Kizzy. Lord, we have is there a topic beyond childbirth? Now, we have never covered childbirth, tube ligations, or um, oh my goodness. Yeah, I got your number saved, baby. Good grief. Lord, what are you putting together? How many pieces of furniture are you putting together, Badger? Just yell at me. I'll hear you. Oh, Lord. It looks like he's putting together a really nice coffee table. I don't know what the other thing is. Where is Scott Rogers? I talked to him on the phone today. Where is he? Listen, I remembered somebody sent me some emails. I got a couple of phone numbers. I've got to call people back. They wanted to tell me something. I can't remember. Cannot. And I don't know how to identify that second number. I picked 20. I only had like choice of 10 numbers to pick, and I picked the 2900 because my birthday's on the 29th of September. Not now. That's why I picked 2900. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to wrap me up so we can get ready for where'd Drop go? Did I run Drop off? I was bragging on him. Listen, Drop did an excellent job. Where'd Drop go? He dropped in and dropped out. But I need a shower and I need both of my hands to eat. I'm gonna eat some leftover lasagna. Cause now CJ Blaze is quick draw. If you're modding on any channel CJ's there, you don't have to worry about it. But still, I like to try to do my part and help if there's a troll comes in. So I help her mod for homegrown. So I need to go eat so I have um both my hands free. Oh, but yeah, I didn't finish that. We have talked about everything. Oh my gosh. Listen, old Badger's putting together solid pine bookshelves that got on sale. $74 solid pine. They're beautiful. Holy cow. What a deal. But all those shelves, depending on how they screw in there. Ooh, he's a go-getter. He's always on the run, on the move. I don't know what happened to Drop. I didn't say anything to offend him, did I? What are you saying? Oh, please no, not talk about childbirth. Listen, I'm too tired to talk about childbirth. Too many men. You know, I got a good number of um, men and women on my channel. I like that. I don't care what the men want to talk about. But no, we won't be talking about no childbirth. There we go. There's Drop. What in the world is a CSS file? I don't know what a CSS file is. I'm sure I'm getting ready to find out. Listen, Drop. All I did was point and click. We did it by Skype and he could see my screen and was telling me what to do. None of this was me, y'all. He'd tell me where to point and click and was explaining it to me, hoping I'd remember it later. But I did. I remembered how to pull up a chat box. Weren't you impressed, Drop? I did that. And then you said we'd do it later. Oh, where those little screens go back? That's the cascading for the different articles. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, the real truth. What'd you retract? You want to talk about something fun? Wink, wink. What do you want to talk about? Don't be talking dirty. Oh, Lord. Well, there's Frank Vic. Thank God. I'm too dang old to hear about birth of anything. Oh, Lord. No, I've got too many men in here to be talking about childbirth. We ain't talking about no childbirth. No. Nope, nope, nope. The only childbirth talking that we're doing this week is Adam's wife birthed their baby. And her name's Violet. And she is so pretty. We'll never see her again. Listen, I don't blame him. He's had tire slash, his window knocked out. But he's getting removed to a different area, so. But they'll learn to know who he is there too. But yeah, we can talk about anything. Anything, anything. I'm open. I'm willing to learn anything. I'm getting a headache. I'm so hungry. I just thought I was hungry until um Drop started eating his red beans and rice pork chops. I'm gonna have another piece of this cookie. At least my sugar won't be dropping, will it? Look, that's got a big hunk of chocolate on it. Oh, daggone, I gotta get used to this camera. It's in a different spot. It's backwards. Why is my camera backwards, Drop? I don't know. Mm-mm. No, Doug, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to eat. Probably won't have time for a shower before homegrown. But I'm going to watch Homegrown show. Listen, Doug, do you watch Homegrown? Gotta watch Homegrown USA. All of our guys in here with channels, we gotta support them. They're great. You hope you see. Listen, he said that might be the last time. Red alert, Hurricane Aaron. That's just informed. He said, red alert, Hurricane Aaron. Where's MGTOW forever? How are you, buddy? See, the later it gets, more people start popping in. I thought I was a vampire night owl. No, I ain't seen nothing to beat ya. Hey, is CJ still here? Oh, there she is. Well, with your Mountain Dew and cookies, ain't no way you're sugar spouting. That's right. Listen, I'm hungry, y'all. I'd rather nibble on this little piece of cookie than I'd go get my plate of lasagna. You know, sometimes lasagna can be a mess to eat. I don't even have any good Italian bread to eat with it. But y'all make me hungry. Hey, I get hungry every YouTube. If it's late, I get late. I'm snacking. And then wonder why I can't lose no weight. Jeep Girl 38's in chat now. It's good. My watch time has been awesome. You can go into properties of your MyFace and check the box flip vertically. Oh, will that make me not backwards? Is that why I'm backwards? Okay. Go into MyFace. I have to unlock it, don't I? Settings. Nope, I don't see that. I did something wrong. That's not it. That's not it. Let me read it again. Go in. Oh, properties, properties, properties. Let me see. Is that where settings? To find properties and settings? Oh my God. Here comes the notifications. Oh, y'all can't see me now, can you? That ain't it. Well, daggone. Okay, drop. I forgot where it's at. Let me see. Let me read that again. Well, where'd it go? You can go into properties. Properties of MyFace. Okay. Oh, the wrench. The wrench. The wrench. Is that where the properties are? No, that ain't it either. Oh, right click or left click. There we go. Properties. Well, I had that up. Wait a minute. And check the box, flip vertically. Mine don't have a box, flip vertically. Oh, well, it does. It does. It does. It does. Well, now I'm plumb backwards. Well, I don't want to do that. That turns me upside down, drop. Did you do that on purpose? That turned me upside down. Now I can't get the red block off of my face. Is you messing with me? Drop. God. Ha ha. Upside down. Good Lord. But I found it. Aren't you proud I found it? Listen, you shoved a lot of information in my brain. There's old Drop calling. Hey, I found it. At least I found it. That's an accomplishment. Took me a minute, but I remembered where properties was. Huh? Yes, you are. Listen, I clicked on that and my head was upside down. I knew you were a mess. Let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you, you probably needed a nap after you got done with me. I told him, listen, it's amazing he had any hair left by the time he got done with me. Let me put you on speaker. Okay. Drops will talk to y'all. There you go. He'll tell you how bad I am. There you go.
Yeah, you're going to look backwards to yourself and not to them.
Oh, see, when I was just doing it from my laptop, did I look backwards to y'all? Because I looked right to me.
Yeah, you got to move yourself closer to the phone and to the source. We got to work on pasting like Zoom or something in there in the browser, so you can. That's later.
For what?
I can't hardly hear you. You gotta get closer to the phone. You're probably on speakerphone.
Yeah, I'm on speaker so they can hear ya.
Yeah, it's just real low on your end. We got to work on getting some type of way where people can call in or they can, talk on Skype or something, or Hangouts, which has gone away, I guess. But on the chat box, you got to create a CSS file for it. Just customize it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the old site where you can just go and create a CSS file for it. The site's gone. I guess it no longer exists. So we got to work on creating a CSS file for your chat box so that we can style it, make it, transparent and or whatever.
Yeah.
Like in night mode or something.
Yeah, 'cause they just wanted the ones that watch their TVs. They watch it on their TV, so they want it scrolling big on their TV.
Yeah, I know. That's what a CSS file is for.
Oh, okay.
If you go into your little, I forget what you called your chat box.
My
What did
chat
you name
box.
your chat box?
Chat box.
If you name a chat box, you go into the properties, you'll see something that says a CSS file in there.
Y'all bear with us now. Custom CSS, yes.
Yeah, so that's where you would put this custom CSS in to customize your chat box. But there's some online generators, but the one I used to use, it doesn't exist anymore. I just went to it.
Oh.
So, yeah, we'll have to worry about that thing later.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Bubba and them, they did something, so maybe they'll know what the new one is.
Yeah, they probably know where a good resource is to do it, because I don't expect people to learn CSS overnight. And I'd have to look it up too, what they use for their CSS to change certain things on it. But that's where you change it. You create a new CSS file and paste it in there.
I just found a new free site for my backgrounds for my thumbnails. That's why my thumbnails have been so fancy.
Yeah, I know. There's lots of tools out there for you to customize stuff.
I couldn't find any of them. It took me forever. I found this one by accident. I liked that one last night.
After 3 hours, your mind was kind of burnt, so can't do everything one day.
Oh my gosh. My blood pressure was so high. I was so nervous because I couldn't get it real quick. I felt bad for you.
Oh, no, you actually are pretty good compared to most people, so.
Tell me, just like my clients, clicking too much. Click, click, click. Stop that clicking. I didn't tell you to click.
Oh, yeah. I had to break some of that. I first get them. But
I thought when we were done with something, I was supposed to X out of it. No.
My youngest client's been with me for over 5 years, so. I've got them all trained
I
now.
was gonna say you got trained. Today was just my first shot, so
Well,
yeah.
someone took over a year to train properly.
Huh? What?
I said some of them took over a year to train properly.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But yeah, there's customization you can make. But at least you got text scrolling with your number, and you got a chat box on there. I could see it, but I'm on a big TV, so.
Yeah. Well, they just asked would I do that for the ones on TV. I can't see it at all, so I've got to look at chat on my phone.
Yeah.
I can't read none of that. I can read some of their names, and that is about it.
Well, all you're gonna need to do is like Google CSS. Yeah, the radishes are good for you, and they grow fast to make pal. Radishes are a superfood.
Bubba said he would show me how he does that see-through one tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll work. Bubba probably already knows. I went to a site I used to use. I don't stream very much, so
I know you should. Listen, I got to see that blonde hair and them green eyes that sometimes looks blue of Drops today. His hair's longer than mine in a ponytail, y'all. He is a surfer dude. He was not lying. 6'1". Think that. Cooks every night. Somebody over on the West Coast needs to run to Washington and snap him up. But they're gonna be surprised. He's renting or buying. Are you buying or renting something and traveling the United States next year?
Oh, I'll just buy it. I buy everything with cash. I bought my place with cash.
Oh, mercy. Won't you something?
I'll either buy it with cash or I'll put up a garage. I don't got a garage yet.
Well, see, I don't have any credit cards. I never had anything if I didn't have the money to buy it. So I never bought it.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't have credit cards. I actually, when I buy stuff from Amazon, no, my wife died on me a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I never, on credit cards, I always, I charge them. I get points for Amazon. I get money back, and I pay it off every month, so I don't have any interest charges.
Oh, cool.
Then I get free shit.
That's good. No, I don't own a credit card. Won't have one. Nope, sure don't. If I can't pay for it, I don't buy it.
They're good to have if you need, you have a problem, but, the secret to being happy is being debt free and have money in the bank.
That is true. I was there until May, and after I hadn't worked for almost 4 months, then that was the end of that. So, but
yeah, that's what you have credit cards for in case you have a problem. Something comes up sometimes. And
no,
all you gotta do is get sick, and it can drain your money.
Well, that's what happened. How in the world would I make those credit card payments now? Heck no. I don't owe for nothing.
No, I don't put any amount on credit cards that I can't pay off right away. It's just to keep them active, keep your credit score up, and to actually use the points to buy free shit on Amazon.
Well, see, if I had credit cards while I hadn't been at work, I'd have been using them suckers. Lord, I'd be in debt now. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, well, I learned a long time ago to watch your money and do it right. Yeah, I listen to Dave Ramsey, but I don't agree with you telling older people to go buy a stupid condo. There's never been a resale value in condos in my life. A condo is a waste of money.
I had a good friend lost $20,000.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy something like that, buy a duplex or a fourplex and rent out the other 2 or 3.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, it's better to take something where you can rent and make money. Renting makes you money, but it's such a pain nowadays because people tear the crap out of everything and they don't take care of it. And basically your deposit that you get from them you have to burn through that just to fix the place after they move out. If you don't have to evict them first, it's just a pain.
I've always been real lucky. I had good renters, but let me tell you, here's how I always had good renters. I had to use their employer. They had to use their employer as a reference. That'll run off a bad renter in a hurry.
Yeah, that's true. Their employment record and the credit record, and
Never took one credit record. I tell them I need the name and number of your immediate supervisor. I want their opinion about you as a renter. If you'll be a good renter, if you're a good worker. And the ones that gave me that information, they were good renters. The ones that weren't good renters, they wouldn't give me that information, and down the road they went.
Oh yeah, their application fee's gone.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, I never charged no application fee.
If
I
they don't
didn't
want
even
to pay an
charge it.
application fee either, that's another good sign.
I never charged that. Listen, West Virginia support never charged the application fee, and I never ever charged a deposit. What I would have them do is before they moved in, they couldn't move in. Before they moved in, if they would go in and repaint that place for me and do any repairs, that was their deposit.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just really hard with renting to renters nowadays. I wouldn't do it.
Last rental I had, I ended up moving in it, and that's the house my son's living in that has the baby. I told him you got to see Ethan on my screen today. The baby on the screen.
Oh yeah, I got to see Murph's baby on the screen.
No, my grandbaby on my screen today.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, your grandbaby.
Yeah. Well, Drop, listen, I'm going to get off here and go eat my supper because I have to mod for, I've been hungry ever since you was eating those red beans and rice.
Oh, well, that was just that was like my store prepper type of deal. I just had to put something quick together. So what I did is I got some red beans and rice from Core, and I chopped up some boneless, thin sliced pork chops, into pieces, and threw in a can of filled peas and snaps, and that's pretty much what it was.
Sounded good to me.
Just one of those quick.
Listen, it sounded good while you were eating it in my ear, me starving to death.
I gotta send you pictures.
Oh well, yeah, like you do your sisters.
Yeah.
But
that's what I do.
I'm gonna close this puppy out now. Listen, tomorrow all I do is click on my OBS thing and my YouTube studio, and it's gonna put me right back to here, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to change the stream key, and don't give that to anybody because anybody can stream with it. And also, your chat box should pop up. And if not, then go ahead and check those settings and make sure that they're still correct.
Okay. So the stream key, I have to get it again on the chat box key, right?
No, you don't. You just need to check to make sure it's still the same thing.
Oh.
You'll know if you don't start streaming if it's not right. Nobody will show up.
Oh, okay. It'll ask for it.
Yeah, I mean, they rotate the keys once in a while, but, what you need to do is go on and set up your title again. Whenever you're going to stream again, you go set the title up, so whatever you want the subject to be about, you could do West Virginia Prepared Line live stream. Let's talk about canning or something like that.
I couldn't remember how to do it. I went through several of them. I couldn't remember how to do it.
Well, it's the same place where you go get your key, stream key. So when you go into Creator Studio Classic and you have the form there with the title and and everything, and you scroll down, you find your stream key. It's that area there where the title's at for the video. Whenever you go live,
I might not have clicked on that Classic. That might have been where I messed up.
Yeah, the beta one still sucks, and I can't see whether they're going to try to get everybody off of the Classic by August. I just don't see it.
Oh, by
Maybe they don't
August
plan
it's
on.
not going to be there?
Well, they say they're going to phase it out slowly. They've been saying that for over a year. It's just ridiculous. But that's where you change your title when you go live. Well, you should just have to click the button. You can work on getting a CSS file for the OBS. Put in there for your chat to change it, the size of it, the color, the background, all that junk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's just little customization stuff we didn't have time to do today. Because after 3 hours, we're both kind of burnt out, tired.
Oh,
I needed
yeah.
a nap.
Yeah, buddy, and I was getting the baby walking in the door. No nap here.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy. All right, well, listen, I sure appreciate you. You weren't on here. I told him I thought it was your nap time. I gave you all the accolades in the world for what we've going on here. Told him it's a
Yeah,
wonders
well, I
you
was
weren't
taking a nap.
bald.
I took a nap about 7, so that's about 2 hour nap.
You'll never know how much I appreciate it, Drop, I promise.
Yeah, you'll get it together. It'll take a little while, and you'll become a professional YouTuber with OBS and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. With my 100,000 subscribers, not.
Well, we need to get you up to 1K so you can hit your phone and, do field reports.
I know. Listen, I go up to 966 and down to 964. And then I'll go up to 965, 966, 967, 964. I can't get out of that one little spot right there.
Well, go visit other streams where they do sub for subs then. Honestly, it's not the greatest thing to do, but you'll keep some of the subs that you get there, and they'll keep building up because there'll be people that'll be interested in this live streaming and talks and call-ins and stuff. Well, I think call-ins is really the big thing going, and I think Mark was ahead of the curve on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Einstein, Mom.
Snap, I can't read what she said.
She said, thanks, Drop. Looks great.
Oh, yeah, I told him I didn't do anything. All I did was you told me where to point and I clicked. You did it all. This is your work.
Well, now you know how to use the hotkeys. They're all set up. You can create more scenes and add more resources.
Oh, listen, I forgot what they're for. What's the left, the up, and the right one? I forgot what we assigned them. I didn't write it down.
Well, if you were in the chat right now, if you hit the up one, everything would go blank because that's supposed to be your intro screen. And if you hit the right key, if you hit the right arrow, that will go to your live stream where you're at right now, and the back one will go to the desktop capture.
Oh, okay.
So there's your blank. There's your intro. Now hit the right arrow key, and that goes back to live stream. And then if you hit the back one, it will go to your desktop capture screen.
What's the up one for?
No, you hit the back arrow, and it goes to your desktop.
But there's nothing there.
But you're not. Yeah, because you made the invisible the desktop for the window capture.
Oh, and the up is when I do an intro. Is that what it is?
Yeah, up is intro, which is blank right now. We got to get you some type of animation where you can use that or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the right one is right arrows to go live stream. Your live stream screen.
And the left is when I share an article.
Yeah, that's when you want to share your screen, but you got to enable either the desktop capture or the window capture. If you enable the window capture, you got to hit that little eye on there. Remember?
The little what?
You got to hit the little eye and make it one of them visible. So do like the Windows capture. Make it visible. You have to go to that scene, your desktop.
Yeah.
Scene, and you make your window capture visible by clicking the eye, turning it on, and then you can hit your back key and it go to your screen, your window screen.
Gotcha.
Do you understand, or?
Yeah, I do.
You want to give it a try?
No. No, I'm ready to log off. My head hurts. I didn't get a nap, and I'm starved to death. I haven't eaten today.
Oh, that's too bad. I was just about to text you some pictures of food.
Oh
Some baby
man,
back ribs I
listen,
cooked Saturday.
I'm gonna go heat up my leftover lasagna that I made homemade yesterday.
Oh, that sounds good. My kid hates it though. I love
Oh, I
lasagna,
love
but she doesn't
lasagna.
like it at all.
I put a little bit too
Yeah.
much sauce in
Well,
it, but that's okay. But listen, I appreciate you, but I'm getting off here and eating. And watch for Homegrown. He's coming on. He always shows us those good maps.
yeah, somebody said he was having a hard time going live tonight. And basically, Bubba can get you a CSS file for your chat thing. I think you can Google and find an online generator for YouTube chat. For OBS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I said I couldn't see that chat, and I said, I don't think
I used to
Drop's
use a
here.
generator because I'm not really familiar with their lingo because I don't do it very much. But there used to be an online generator for the CSS for the chat box, but I'm sure Bubba's already on top of that part of it.
Yeah, his is like see-through or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and he probably puts a background on it. You can put a background on it and all kinds of junk. Put a box around it, make it transparent, and that's what it's called, transparent.
Yes, yes, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, you can
but
get on to
my brain's
that.
still burning about right here back from all that training I had today.
Well, then you can create some buttons, some more resources, and create more resources. Create some buttons to hook to your, sign up for your Discord or your Facebook or your Twitter or whatever, So.
On here?
Yeah, it's just a browser resource, just like we pasted in the chat box.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think Bubba does that already. It shouldn't be that hard.
How cool is that? All right, well, between everything that's happened today and all of my training and now testing this out.
That's a CSS term, Scott. And the styling sheets for HTML, transparent is a valid CSS. So yeah, that's what they call it. They don't call it invisible or anything like that. They call it transparent.
Yep.
But,
well, I sure appreciate you, Drop. I asked them if I needed to make this scrolling thing a color, could they see it better white, and nobody really said anything, so we'll just leave it white.
Well, I think it's big enough, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, listen, I appreciate you, and I sent you a hug over Skype. I was hugging you.
Yep.
Around the
I'll
neck.
let you go so you can go eat.
All right, honey. Thank you so much, Drop.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Listen, I've done told y'all what a tech tart I am. I never thought I can look on my phone to see how my screen looks. Well, that's not bad, is it? Listen, some of them I can't see their numbers or nothing. Thank God. I have to put them in my phone. But listen, I had to put those two little asterisks between the West Virginia prepared mind and the number because it looked like it was all running together. Okay, now I missed a whole lot of stuff. Scott Rogers, did you get my text? Hey, listen, we do have awesome human beings in here. I'm going to get me some food. I'm just going to scroll through here real quick. Man, I feel like I need a cup of coffee. You thought you were here with the person, nothing to hide. What are you talking about? That sounds interesting. Marv's going live at 12:45. His time? I know it has to be his time because it's 1:08 here. Good grief. How long have I been on here? 2 hours? I saw a counter say, yeah, an hour and 49 minutes. Can you believe that? Seems like I've been on here about 30 minutes. No wonder I'm hungry. 1:45 our time? What's 1:50 now? Surely not 1:45 his time. Because if it's 1:45 his time, it ain't going to happen with this girl. Listen, it's 1:09 and I'm going to go eat a plate of lasagna. Better grab me a Zantac first, don't you think? Yes, what happened? I don't know. We've been on here for an hour and 50 minutes. Can you believe it? Still training me. Y'all got to watch it. Only 1:09? What do you mean only 1:09? Oh, yeah, the time's only 1:09, but we've been here for an hour and 50 minutes. Did Scott Rogers, did you get my text a little bit ago? 12:45 his time. Oh my gosh, aren't they 3 hours behind us? I ain't gonna see y'all in Marf show. This old girl is tired and I gotta be up in the morning to get the baby. She only has one house to clean and don't want to have to, don't want to have to pay for daycare for one day. She ain't paying that daycare bill. My son is. Oh, Bubba News is back. She's getting worried about what, Brian Knight? No, they said it was going to be 12:45 his time. Lord of mercy. Oh, Bubba. Drop called me and I figured out what those buttons were for. My top button is for when I have an intro. My right button takes me back to my screen, and my left button is what's going to share my screen when I have articles. Yes, we are 3 hours behind. 12:45, 1:45, 2:45, 3:45, quarter to 4 Eastern time. No, y'all won't be seeing me in Marf chat. No way. I'm a telling you right now. This ain't happening. Well, I won't get to eat as much lasagna. I'll have some left for lunch tomorrow. I'll just get enough to keep me from starving to death. Yeah, I look like I'm starving to death, don't I? No, I did not. Oh, I know. I thought of that, Scott. Listen. Pretty bad. Oh, Marf in 33 minutes. Which is it? His time or our time? Hey, Brian Woodring, you back or are you leaving? Is that hello or goodbye, baby? Okay, Marf in 33 minutes. 1:45 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Bones. Now, I can do a little bit of that. Not very long, though. I'm going to have some sleep. Amy Riser. Hours. Okay. 1:45 our time. Awesome. That's better. Well, that don't give poor old homegrown time to go live. Wonder how his mama is. I wanted to know how his mama is. Bubba, did you find out how well, much love back to you, Brian. You're a sweetheart. Give me pink hearts. 33 minutes on his countdown. Well, now let me tell you. 33 minutes on his countdown. It's going to make it 2 o'clock my time, which is about normal time, Marf time. Yep, I'm going to go eat. I am going to go eat. 10:45. Yeah, look at y'all. See, we're on the other coast of the lower 48. Let me tell you. Hugs and kisses. Who is Brian Woodring? He's an awful friendly little fella. Do I know you, Brian? Give me hearts and hugs and kisses? Mercy. See, I'm glad we've got a mixture. Poor old thrift store prepper, he has all them women. He don't have many men to... Okay, what are you saying, oh my God, okay for? 2 a.m. for Marv? Well, that's about normal. All right, y'all. I love you. You know I do. Thank you for just hanging in with us, just trying this test. Didn't really have any... Listen, my world has not been beyond this laptop and a grandbaby today, so I had no news. He's sweet on me. He don't even know me. I don't even know where he's at or how old he is or nothing. But he can see me, can't he? Listen, I'm probably twice his age. I'm twice everybody's age here. And Carolyn, I'm glad your baby's all right. I meant to mention that when you came in here, and I'm sorry. Stitches. I hate when they have to have stitches. That's awful. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can figure out. Oh, Rip Curl's uploaded something there. I gotta notice. Now where? Oh, I'm going to hit stop streaming. And then I'm going to go pop my lasagna in the microwave. And I'm going to sit down and eat and make my thumbnail and see if I can figure out. Well, I know how to do it from my phone. I'm going to put a title on this thing. I always feel so blessed and content each night on here. I have very unkind family. Thank you for having such loving, wonderful live channel. Hugs. Oh, how sweet. Well, Enlightened Truth Seeker, I love people. Love talking, love hearing what the people have to say. Listen, one night you'll have to call in. When my head's not a busting and we can do call-ins, we'll do a call-in. My son's mom, she's been studying for this test all day. Yeah, that's a daggone truth. Let me tell you, I've been studying for this test for 3 weeks. I've been on here trying to figure it out myself. Ugh. Let me tell you, I'm glad this test is over. Now, here is another test. I shut this sucker down, and I can pull it back up and come live tomorrow night. I'll be having a drop on the phone if there's a problem. Yes, Brian Knight. You'll see me for a little bit at Marv's. Oh, this old girl is tired. My brain's tired. You know, sometimes mental exhaustion is worse than physical exhaustion. Y'all ever notice that? Listen, my hair was on fire. My brain was just a getting it today. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was a sweet thing for you to say, Enlightened Truth Seeker. You are precious. Yeah, we'll get it going. There's old Scan family. Late again. Taking care of... Listen. Oh, yeah, listen. Always take care of your mama. Mamas are first. Kids are first. Oh, Lord, Drop's phone died. My computer died today in the middle of this. I thought, oh, Lord, if I've lost everything. And it popped right up. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Your chat hopping Smoky Mountain gal? Well, listen, this was just a test to see if I could do any of this stuff. And then Bubba calls in and I said, I've even got these designated hotkeys. He said, what are they for? Well, I told him what they were for is for intro, live, and desktop. I said, but I don't remember which button's which. Drop wasn't on when I told Bubba that. Then he told me. I said, I don't remember which one's which. So, see, I've got a button that's going to go blank. It's for my intro. And then I push this little button and I come back. And then when I have an article to show you, I push this button. And then I push this one and I come back. Ah! Listen, I did it. I'm not going to forget to eat, Scott Rogers. This old girl's hungry. I think that's probably part of my headache. I need a good um, little bowl of my lasagna. I'm just going to eat a little bit. It's too late to eat a whole lot. I'm going to make me a cup of coffee and have myself a cigarette, get myself some nicotine, see if I don't help this headache. Tectard no more. No, 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 no. Listen, I'm going to have to write myself down reminders. Let's drop once we call him every evening. Now, what was I supposed to do? Drop till it becomes motor habit. Okay, going to eat. Listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging in with me. Y'all say the nicest things. Y'all are really awesome. You really, truly are. 35 of you here. God love you. But now I will see you in Marsh Chat. I'll be up and see you in Marsh Chat. Write down notes on what the keys are. Oh, yeah. I think I remember it now. I know which 3 to push, and when they go blank, I'll remember. So, all right. Gonna go eat, have me a cup of coffee, and maybe I'll have time for a shower. That'd be refreshing. Yes, Scott, I will. Love and hugs to each and every one of you. Yep. Oh, if I want to leave chat up, do y'all want chat up until Marv comes on? Because I can blank out my screen. Y'all can't see me, can ya? Yeah, you can. Wait a minute, I got a delay. Lord, I'm so delayed. I gotta get out of here. I was still on the phone with daggone yeah. Do y'all want me to leave chat going? Are y'all still there? Nope. Einstein's mom said nope. Y'all want chat going? Cause see, I can blank me out now. Y'all don't have to look at the coffee table or the floor. I can blank it out. No, you're not gonna see me because I'm gonna go get something to eat. I can sit here and watch chat with y'all on my phone while I eat, have my cigarette, my cup of coffee. Yes, leave chat, please. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Love y'all. Oh man, y'all be able to hear me. I might talk to you, but I'm not gonna leave a picture up while I'm sitting here eating. Alrighty, I'll leave chat going, and then we'll be out when Marv comes on. Love y'all so much. Oh, what's that? Oh, man. I can't drop. Both of my hands are full. A fork in one and a plate in the other. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying, Scott. I was starved to death, buddy. It's on a clicking fork on a plastic plate. Hey, Chris Shoulders. I'm hiding in the dark. I'm eating. We're done, but they just wanted to chat. I need a key that does this drop. It just gives me a dark screen when they just want to chat when I go to bed. Well, we can do that in Discord. I'm still live. I went dark so I could eat. We're just waiting on Mark. They wanted to chat. Chris Saunders. Ponytail in the hair. Pajamas. My lasagna's done. So I'm just off so you don't have to look at me. But welcome, Chris. Shoulders. Shoulders. I'm sorry, I said Saunders. Welcome, Chris. We do this. No, that's why I got my Discord going, Drop. I don't go to bed anymore and leave chat going. Yes, it's homemade Scott Rogers. 3-layer lasagna. 4 cheeses. Yes, sir. Homemade meat sauce. Yep. I don't need privacy. What do I need? Listen, I did one live in my pajama top. I got all excited to go live and I forgot to go get dressed. Don't y'all remember that? Listen, Chris, you never know what you're going to get on my channel, buddy. Well, I figure I could figure out how to mute my mic. If I could find the button. Oh, I'm sure I could. Probably in settings. If I had to imagine. Is that where it is? Oh man, I love Aldi's. Holy smokes, I love Aldi's. Look, y'all can see the middle of my couch. I got the thing down there's that birthday cake I was nibbling on earlier. A man bun. I don't have no man bun. I got a woman bun. Excuse me. Took my Zantac. Been needing one. I was all stressed out. Listen, I'm disabled right now for a little while. Enlightened Truth Seeker. First time in my life. Radical life change. But I got my fam keep me smiling. I'm busy. I'm going dark again and just chat with y'all. Since I know how to use my hotkeys. Holy smokes. Hey, Drop, we need just a hotkey for a dark screen. When I fill these 2 screens up, can we do that? Just a dark screen hotkey? Because eventually these 2 keys won't be dark. One will have an intro and Well, the other one will have my homepage on it. I love scrunchies. Let me tell you what, and this is my favorite kind. It's fluffy. It's got the best elastic in it. See, I told you we'll talk about anything except childbirth. We didn't talk about no childbirth. Yeah, buddy, when I get tired, this hair needs to go up off of my neck. Well, they're in Discord talking, y'all. Yeah, you can get home delivery. So scrunchies never last me long. They always get stretched out. Yeah, mine used to, but let me tell you what, as you get older, that hair gets thinner. It's amazing how long a scrunchie will last now. But let me tell you, in my toiletry tote, I have got 12 or 14 scrunchies stored up. You can just go into the scene you select and hit the mic speaker symbol and mute it. Go into the scene you select. The scene, okay, it's on live. And hit, do I left click or right click on live? Well, I ain't left click. I don't see no mic on live. Oh, Lord. I hate being such a tectard. You can just go into the scene you select. Okay, I'm on live. Right arrow is live. Up is intro. Right, I know. Look at the bottom boxes and find the mixer column. Bottom boxes. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Nope. Okay, y'all. I don't know why that. Okay. I'm back. Oh, scare you to death, probably. Listen, Marv should be on any second. I'm going to shut this down if y'all want to hop over to Marv's chat. I'm finished eating. Hopefully, I have time to go make myself a cup of coffee. And I'll see y'all in Marv's chat, okay? Go to Marv. I'm going to shut it down, but I don't want to cut y'all off in the middle of a thought. Y'all say bye. Okay? His thumbnail's Apple's listening. Well, we know that. Yeah, like Truth Seeker, honey, we're going to pray for you. No problem, anime. Listen, I was starved. I had to eat. Okay. See y'all at Marv's. You ready for me to shut it off? You're welcome, Einstein's mom. Real Truth. I didn't get to speak to you when you came in, did I? The Real Truth? Hey there, and goodbye at the same time. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. We got a good little family here. Gosh, didn't we have like 30 some in chat at one point? You take care, Drop. Are we going to see you over at Marv? Listen, Drop is awesome. Enlightened Truth Seeker, you going over to Marv? We're going to see you in chat. Scam family. No, but his chat's live and he's already more than 5 minutes late coming on. So the chat's just a rolling and he should be here any second. Well, Papa Smurf might be there. Again, you're nice. That's very nice. All right, I'll see you at Marv's. See what he has to say. I hate missing the beginning. No, you haven't got a notification, but his chat's been going for about a half an hour, and he's already late coming on, so he should be coming live any time. So y'all can chat over there and chat. Who's Jeannie C? What are y'all talking about? I know. That is crazy. And they know who you are because it says AKA Drop. Yes, you should call. Me and Scott was talking about that today. I don't think he got it. Jesus saves. Hi there. We're just a chatting, waiting on Marv to come on. We're going to flop over to Marfugal TV and watch the news. Marfugal TV. His chat's been up for probably 40 minutes now. People over there chatting, waiting for him to come live. Yep, see you at Marv's house, anime. I'm so glad you're here with us, darling. Yeah, you do need more than 5 minutes, but can't you think of something you can tell in 5 minutes? If you just go to your home page, you're subscribed to Marfugal TV, it'll show me live and it'll show him live. But I'm getting ready not to show live. I'm going to sit here and make me a thumbnail and put a title on this thing. I didn't get a notification either. I had to go over and check on my YouTube homepage, and it showed him live, and I clicked on it. And chat's just us scrolling. He's probably about 10 minutes late now, so you can go over there and watch all the new people that don't know complain because he's late. Listen, let me tell you, the other night, Saturday night, I was in a huff. I know how he feels. I was having all kinds of problems. Listen, my mods are gone. CJ's gone. I don't know how to paste a link. CJ's the one that does all that mess. It's just Marfo. Are you not in Marfugal family on the TV? Marfugal TV or Marfugal News Scan family? You're subscribed to Marfugal, aren't you? Let me show you. It's about, see, here's my home page. Well, let me see. There's my home page. There's Marv. Apple's listening. And if I click on that, it was supposed to have gone live at 1:45 and it's 1:57. And I don't know how to get that to show. Anyway, there's his chat. These chats moving. But he's never more than 15, 20 minutes late. So within the next minute or two, he should be live. But on my home page, it shows me first and then Marfugal second. So I click on y'all. Oh, I can make you a mod for more than a minute if I can see that. Don't move. I can't see those little dots. Where's the little dots at? Well, drop. I don't know how to do it on this. Oh, man. It's different than the other way. Oh, add moderator. Drop is now a moderator. There you go, babe. Yeah, I made Scott and Brian moderators so they could drop links for their stuff and their channels and everything. Did you get it? I did it. What happened? It said you were. Yeah, it says you're a moderator. Are you not? If I click on your name again, it tells me to unmod. Yeah. No longer moderator. Hey, Say! We're just waiting for Marv. Drop is now a moderator for your channel. Yes, they do hear and see, so give them a show they won't come back to. Who? What are you talking about, Scott? Say it's time for Marv to come on. We're getting ready to flip-flop over to Marv. I'm getting ready to cut this string. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You just keep your wrench so when you drop links, you can drop a link anytime you want to. That's what Badger and Scott does. And Brian and Scott. Don't Scott have a wrench? He's probably gone. No, Scott don't have a wrench. Yeah, you do. That's fine. You can have a wrench drop. But listen, I had to unmod you and remod you to get you blue. Okay, you go over to Marv. Drop's going to put a link in for the Scan family because she's having a hard time finding it. Oh, you even went to Discord. Dex hadn't even dropped a link for him. Yeah, it says he's supposed to come on live at 1:45, so he's 16 minutes late, which is normal. That's okay. Drop's gonna drop a link for you in here. I made him a mod so Drop can do the link because I can't do links. I don't know how to do that. There you go. There's your link, Scan family. That takes you to Marv. Thank you, Drop. Y'all are awesome. Scott, do you want a wrench so you can put links to stuff? Drop's awesome. See, I don't know how to do that stuff. Nope, nope, nope. I sure don't. Oh, Lord, what did I do with my cigarette? Never did get my cup of coffee. Smurf Scott too? I can do that. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Caffeine and nicotine. Absolutely, Alan. We're just hanging out for Marv to come live. Are you going to Marv with us? I'll hover over the channel and right click. Oh, see, I can't right click on my phone. Oh, Lord. Looky there, Scott. You're blue with a wrench. So you can drop links. Or do whatever you want to. If you see a troll, you can take care of them. Don't smoke and don't drink. Let me tell you what, if I'd had a bottle of wine today, I'd had a glass of wine. My brain was on fire. I needed to relax. I do smoke. Click three dots when you're on your phone. On the channel? Now we can drop you links for things to look for during your live stream. Yes. Yeah. I never thought about, Scott never said anything about wanting one. You didn't. That's how, Badger and Brian Knight got their wrench so they could drop links. Well, yeah, y'all can drop anything you want to. Y'all can go after a troll if you want to. You got that wrench? I don't care. I trust y'all. Then click share. On my phone? On your phone, click the picture or avatar or person. For the link on a channel, that's because as a mod you have to behave yourself. You can still pull jokes on us. Just don't be a troll mod or a mod troll. I see the mod troll didn't come back. Wrenched up for the troll patrol. That's right. Let me tell you, old Drop and Scott Rogers and Brian Knight and old Badger Report, they can drop some heavy duty links on you, Alan. There ain't no doubt about that. No doubt. I don't know what in the world. I can't keep up with myself, y'all. I gotta get the baby's tablet. We can't have school tomorrow if his tablet's dead. We have school every day. I need the right one. I'll charge it up later. All right, let me check on Marv. Nope, he still ain't on. Bubba's over there. Oh, I know. Love his heart. He's wanting to. He's wanting to learn it really bad. He's probably a little smarter at it than I am. But he don't have a computer. He's just using a PlayStation. Can he still do OBS? I can't hold on. Gotta go. I feel so ill. Oh, say, honey, I'm so sorry. We'll say a prayer for you. I'm sorry you're sick. You go lay down and rest, darling. Hugs and prayers, say. Our Australian friend. We love ya. I'm a stroke survivor, and the best anti-stress pain relieving medicine I found is edible medical marijuana. Yeah, it's good. I don't use it. Well, honey, I'm sorry you're sick. I hate that say. Oh, Marf's on? Let me see. Yep, it's got the ad. Marf's on, y'all. Listen, we're out of here. I love y'all. Flip flop over to Marv. Daggone it, I can't.